Hi class, how's everybody doing today? I would like for all of you to imagine today that you're walking down the streets of New Orleans, perhaps dressed as a king or queen from the 1800s and wearing a mask to disguise your face. Sounds intriguing. Walking down the streets you will see many other costumes filled with vivid colors, feathers, beads, silk. This means you're at Mardi Gras. It actually means Fat Tuesday in English, and is one of the craziest street parties held in New Orleans each year. The streets are filled with masked people in outrageous costumes, food, alcohol, music, and lots of fun. Mardi Gras usually happens around the ending of February, beginning of March. This means you're still in time to grab your costume and make it out there. I did try it once. Unfortunately, when I went to visit my family, which lives in Louisiana, I arrived a day late. Oh well. I have hopes of making it one year, as I hope many of you will too. Let me tell you a little bit about Mardi Gras. The history of Mardi Gras came to America in 1699 from the French explorers. An explorer named Iberville sailed off to Mexico, where he launched an expedition at the Mississippi River. He ended up in a camp 60 miles from New Orleans, and that's where the name originated from. The slaves continued to celebrate it in an African and Caribbean way with festival traditions, music, rituals, masks, and elaborated costumes, and usually it became a culmination of parades, parties, street revels, and mass balls. What do people wear and eat at Mardi Gras? Well, the traditional colors of Mardi Gras are purple, which symbolize justice, green, which symbolize faith, and gold, that symbolize power. Usually they try to stay within those colors. They wear Caribbean braided wigs, long satin gloves, feathers, eye masks. Their costumes are jester, king, queens. You can pretty much use your imagination, but those are usually the traditional ones. You can purchase a costume anywhere around New Orleans at a very affordable price. They eat mostly Cajun and Creole foods, and of course, the traditional king's cake. This is a sweetened yeast bread, usually baked in a ring shape and frosted with the traditional colors of the parade. What is a Mardi Gras parade usually like? Well, almost all the Mardi Gras parades begin with the king and queen leading the parade. Then they're followed by many floats in which the members at the floats usually throw trinkets and items to the crowds in the streets. Um, these items usually have beads, cups, ropes, and they're collectibles for each year. The crowd usually ends up screaming, "Throw me something, mister," and they usually wear comfortable clothing, things that they can walk in, comfortable shoes until the day of the costume party, and that's when everybody dresses luxurious and intriguing. Today, Louisiana's Mardi Gras is celebrated not only in New Orleans but also in numerous cities around the towns and around the state. In in an annual attraction is a huge number of tourism that comes around the globe each year to meet and have lots of fun in all the corners of New Orleans through these parties. Regardless of where the festival takes place, however, they all share a common party atmosphere inherently associated with the celebrations. If you all feel up to it, I know I do want to share this one day. So maybe I'll see you there. Goodbye.